Because I know the real reason y'all come here. You can stop acting like it's for the money. You like having light switches. You like microwaves. You feel me? You like being able to turn on with a click and a flick of the finger. You can't do that over there everywhere with y'all resources and stuff. That stuff y'all like to brag about in the comments. Stop acting like it's great over there, because I can tell you this. Oh, I ain't coming, and I did some comparison. It ain't that great. It ain't that great. And the people that came are already on their way back home because y'all scammed them. We didn't forget about you that was getting sent money and supposed to have been building for people, and all your was doing was, hey, come on now. If it was greater, it'd be easier for y'all hoes to say see you later, but it's not.
Making videos saying they don't care what Black America does and go ahead and do it and all of this. Y'all some disrespectful people, and this is how we got to this point. You see, y'all's privilege, which you don't have here in America, we're not giving it to you, has got the best of you. Okay? Let's say that. Y'all do not support our businesses. You do not come and support us. So we could care less about the African businesses in any damn way. Support yourselves. That's fine. And if white people support you, wonderful. Wonderful. But y'all are disrespectful as hell. Not only are you not owning the fact that your ancestors sold us over here, but you seem to forget that you're here in the Americas on the strength of Black America. You ain't got no privilege besides Black America fighting for you, sitting there with your hottie toddy in America on the backs of Black America. So take your ego and your hottie toddy and shove it up your ass, says Black America. Everything that you tried to emulate, that you tried to do, your youth, everything. Matter of fact, Asians, Mexicans, Africans, everybody is imitating Black America. Yeah, imitating Black America. Nobody's imitating Africa or imitating Mexico or imitating no damn body else. Y'all all want to be Black America. Y'all just don't understand how we walk around with our head up after everything. You don't understand. What you do want to do is come join us. Push your way over here and join us. We do not give a damn.
Brought to my attention that a lot of these African hair braiding shops are doing some human trafficking, and a lot of immigration fraud is going on.
Damn.
So I'm gonna just leave this information right here, so all of my Black Americans can hit the ICE tip line for all those African braiding shops. Yeah, those sweatshops that they like to work in. Let me move my head out the way.
Woo!
Yeah, I'll be calling on Monday about all the local African braiding shops in my area. Thank you. Thank you, guys. See, at first we just didn't want to give you money, but now we just want you to go back home.
Apropos of nothing, I guess, the African braiding shop in my town got raided because apparently there was a man who was bringing over all these young girls. So it was basically trafficking.
Damn.
He was bringing over all these young girls and had them working in the braiding shop, and they weren't getting paid any money. And I remember I used to go in there and get my hair braided, and the guy would come in while the girls were braided and collect all the money and then just leave. And I would see him doing that all the time, and they were basically being trafficked, and they had the shop, but they weren't paying them girls who were actually doing all the work. They weren't getting any money. And it was a big deal. They got raided and shut down. So, that happened.
After reading a lot of comments.
Damn. It ain't too good. Are we exposing these people to the maximum? Is that another reason why they don't want found?
Guys, ICE is in Dearborn right now. They just captured this Arab mom, patting her down and everything. This is so unnecessary, bro. This is so unnecessary. Why do y'all have to do this? Y'all thought it was just LA, the Mexicans, and that's it. No, they're coming to get us. They're coming to the biggest Arab community in America. Y'all think they won't go there? So they just got there, and more are gonna come, is what I heard. Y'all have to watch out. Y'all have to protect your families. This is wrong. This is wrong. That's somebody's mom right there. This is wrong. Totally wrong. Y'all can't do this. So just be safe out there. Be on the lookout. Don't go outside when you don't have to. They're so disgusting. Imagine that's your mom right there, and you got 4 men on her, and checking the ID and checking everything, because they're not looking for specific people. They'll ask anybody. They'll just stop you right there and ask you for ID. Ask you for. This is the crazy part. So stay safe out there. And in the end, this is what everyone voted for. So stay safe out there, y'all.
Now that Trump done kicked this shit off with the fucking Middle East, all I got to ask the citizens of Dearborn, Michigan, because y'all voted for this shit in large, okay? All I'm saying is when he done with the Mexicans, when he done with the Hispanics, do you think it's going to stop there? Do you think that? Or do you think ICE is about to make their way to motherfucking Dearborn? And you know who they're going to be grabbing. They're not going to ask you, are you from Iran? Are you Iraqi? No, bitch. Are you Lebanese? No. No. They rounding up all the motherfuckers from the Middle East. Okay? Because the Iranian government told them, you know what, bitch? We're finna do a psychological play. We gonna say we got sleeper cells in America. Okay? Sleeper agents. And people don't know what the fuck these people look like. So you know what's about to happen? Muslim attacks on the Middle Eastern community is about to ramp up sky high. And they don't give a fuck if you voted for this motherfucker. You are Middle Eastern and you are about to be public enemy number who? Thank you very much.